Welcome to my first commented video. I chose to start by breaking some how-to tactics in game of World of Tanks. We will start our journey with light tanks and the tactics and spotting abilities. Okay, so let's talk about it. We will use as example this tier 8 LT 432 light tank. And first what we want to talk about is armor. Light tanks usually don't have much armor. It's mostly penetrable with almost everything. Your only chance of survival shot is, for example, this one have a strong turret, but mostly ricochet shots. In this image, I can also show you the spotting ability. So let's talk about it. Uh, this light tank and also every tank in this game have two spotting points. One is around here on the top of the tank, and next one is where the turret is mounted. These two parts are only way how to spot an enemy, and if someone is spotting you, he can spot almost every part of your tank. There are some points where he can spot you, but it's on the front side, back side, and both of the side of the tank, and also when there is a bigger part, it's here and here. So mostly when you want to spot somebody, you will spot by this part and this part. Okay, we can move to characteristic. As you can see, these are not the basic stats because of I have a crewmates in this tank. Uh, this isn't particularly a main part, firepower, of the light tanks, but you can also make some damage. It's good to have a fire rate if you are in close combat with other light tanks. As you can see, there is not much armor. Only turret have a frontal part. So this tank is light, have good engine power, and good top speed. So the top speed is the point. What is great about lights, because you can travel to parts where you can spot, for example, crossing some heavies to flank, or also TDs moving to their positions. We will talk about concealment later. This tank have only 424 view range, but it's also with crew perks, and maximum of view range is 450. When you uh, boost your view range by optics, uh, it will not boost view range as it is. It will boost it, for example, when somebody is behind a bush, you will spot him faster, not further. Most of the light tanks don't use telescope because it's only usable when you are stationary. It will boost your view range quite a lot, but you have to be stationary. What is recommended is commander vision system. It will decrease the concealment of enemy vehicle moving and stationary, and decrease the consumption of moving vehicles more. So it is best for scouting when you are standing in the bush and some light tank is trying to change the position. You are more likely to spot him. And also, coated optics is like must have because of the boosting your view range to spot them faster, much faster. And the last thing, you have two options. If you are here for spotting, if you want, you can also use turbocharger to move the position faster, but I will use one of these if I were you. Also, you can use improved ventilation for crew efficiency bonus, but low noise exhaust system is better to your concealment. You will be uh, much more difficult to spot. But if you want to spot enemies for longer duration, you can use this improve radio set. This is something what will boost when you are here only for scouting damage, because your enemies will be spotted for 1.5 or 2 more seconds. It's differentiate where you put it. If you put it here for 2 more seconds, and you will be spotted less. It is good if you want to gain much more damage from your allies they affect, but it is not practical, for example, where there is in your game like 2 or 3 more light tanks in your allied team. But if you use this and with crew uh, perk design it target, it can rise up to 16 seconds of spotting enemy. So if you want spot enemy for a long time, you can use this perk and radio set. If we are here in the crewmates, we can also talk about perks. So your must-have is recon and situational awareness. These two boost your view range by a lot. Also, you want Brother in Arms because it will boost by every perk by 5%, and also Concealment to boost your ability to be not spotted. After, you can go like repairs, mentor, sound detection, coordination. It doesn't matter really after that. Here you want next designated target, quick gaming, repairs, deadeye. If you want to shoot more, because it will penetrate and boost your chance to critically damage modules and crew members. After that, here, intuition to changing between MOs, save storage or adrenaline rush when you are low HP and you want some damage to be done in your last breath. And for driver, also concealment, brother in arms, engineering to boost your top speed, repairs, and maybe reliable placement, like to be more um, armored against AG shells. We can move to directives. For equipment, this will boost your view range so you can spot enemies faster, but I will probably recommend you to exhaust installation because it will be harder to spot you, and even if you are not behind the bush, so you can move quite freely if there is no light tank in your area. But if you want for crew members natural cover, or if you are focusing on that 16-second time, you have to use this focus on target. It will boost your perk. And also, if you want to use that designated target for the 16 second, you have to use 10% for crew efficiency bonus. So you cannot have all three repairing parts. But fire extinguisher, let's say you are light tank, so if somebody shoot you into the engine, there is low probability you will live another 10 seconds. So I will use larger repair kit and first aid kit for crew. And also every paint for the tank will give you bonus camouflage to your tank. It differentiates from 2 to 4% for every type of vehicle. For example, for heavy is only 2. So let's see. After we put every perk and everything inside the tank, we have 46% of stationary vehicle concealment. You can see here that 2% are from directive, 3% from camouflage, and 6% from low noise exhaust system, and 16% is from concealment perk from my crew. And light tanks don't have disability when they're moving, so the concealment is the same. For example, TDs, they have a same stationary concealment as the light tanks, but when are they on the move, it's decreasing. After we put directives and everything, our view range is above the maximum. But on the map, when you can see that green circle around your tank, it's the same, 445 meters. But boosted view range increase chance to spot faster. So it's a good thing to have. Also, our signal range is high, so we can share information with allies about position of the tanks we spotted. Okay, now after we set up everything, we are going to practical show. I have 2 allies around somewhere here and somewhere there. So we will see in which distance I will spot them and if they spot me. I used set up optics, exhaust system, and commander's view system. And as you can see, I already spotted Heavy here, and he didn't spot me because I'm behind the bushes, and he's there, also behind the bushes. And when we have 2 bushes between us, his view range isn't enough for him to spot me. And my camouflage at 46%, as we show before, is enough to move freely, and I cannot be spotted. But if I go out there, he will spot me immediately. You are spotted for 10 seconds, mostly, from basic. And this light bulb is your sixth sense, which indicates you are spotted. Be careful because you can be spotted from another light which have a radio set, and you can be spotted almost for 16 seconds. Okay, here is Heavy. He have no camouflage at all. He's not built for camo and everything. So we'll try to go and spot the medium tank. He's spotting me now, so this is not from medium. And here I can spot the medium already. If it is possible, try to move from the bush to bush behind the cover. It's better because they will not spot you so easily. Okay, so this is how you spot when you are in the bushes. Try to be always behind some cover and only peek if you have to or run. And as we were told, you are spotting with top of your tank and when the turret is mounted. So for example, when I will be in this area, I will be spotting only like this behind the corner. But now, as we can see, we are always spotted because of the small circle which is indicating 15 meters on the map. And this is like always spotting area. If you are in proximity of these 50 meters, you will be spotted and you will spot everybody. It doesn't matter if he is behind a rock, building, anything. You will spot him for sure. And he will spot you, of course. But when you are at least those 15 meters, you cannot go into cover and you will be unspotted after a certain time. Also, usage of those 50 meter is when you are in the bush, and this is usable also for TDs and every type of tank. When you zoom in the bush, you see through it, only see a part of it in the surrounding area. But if you are scoped and you will move backwards and you will see bush and not everything behind it, it is marked that you are at least those 15 meters away. And it will mean then you can shoot freely without being spotted. Okay, so when you are those 50 meters away from the bushes, and there was our Heavy, you can shoot freely, and also you can check the bushes with these tactics. When you outscope and shoot, and the ammo does not will not do any explosion or anything, or will not go further, that means there is a tank. And how you see, you can shoot there again and again, and I am not spotted because I'm away from the bushes. When I will go into the bushes, when you can use the sniper mode, you will spot them, but when you shoot, they will spot you too. Okay, so this will be all for our spotting session. Remember, it differentiates on the map, on the which perks you use, but remember that lights are not heavily armored and are agile, so try to be smart and cover yourself and do as much as you can for your allies, and they will give you spotting damage. Thank you for watching. You can subscribe, like, and everything. Goodbye.